Thank you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I will try to stay on task, Randy. Thank you for that introduction. I'd first like to thank the American School Band Directors Association for initially contacting me, ASBDA for contacting me to present at this conference, and I want to thank you, Cindy, President, everyone, thank you so much, and FBA and everyone else. Let's give the ASBDA folks a round of applause. It's been so wonderful having you here. Thank you for being a part of our summer conference. And my FBA colleagues have been basically harassing me for the last 2 days, and Bentley Schellehammer has threatened to throw tomatoes and other folks. So I'm a little nervous, needless to say. Today I would like for you to reflect more so than anything on your career, past, present, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the future. I thought that since we're in summer semester, and we're at sort of a prelude to our August activities for you high school folks, marching band, I thought it would be only appropriate to start with a marching band, a video clip of an interesting group marching in a particular style that is probably not recognizable by some of you young folks. But I want you to think about what motivated you when you were younger, before you became music educators. What motivated you to participate in music early on? And by the way, the gentleman on the horse is Dwayne Hendon, and the head drum major is Bentley Schellehammer. Say hello to Dwayne. Bentley. Those are the adjudicators. Thank you, Bentley. All right. Now, how we became music educators. As I believe, in the past, we've been influenced by many, many individuals, and particularly our family members, instructors, individuals who have inspired us in life-changing ways. We all have our mentors, the Bobby Adamses of the world, Bentley Shellahammer, and Joe Lukowers. And social influences are a really big part of this, and when we think about it, the old band uniform, the social aspects of band and participation in instrumental music, oftentimes we underestimate it. We think that, many of us might think that, especially younger directors, that is the least important part, but it is, the social part is almost as important as the academic part. Some academic influences, again, believe it or not, media technology is something that we have to think about now, as opposed to 10 or 20 years ago. The internet is a huge, vast resource for our younger students and younger music educators, as a matter of fact. The advent of Skype, Facebook, online, iTunes, etc., online music, digital media, etc., digital video, all of these things are a part of our future. And this has been one of the most technologically, sorry about that, advanced ages in the last 20 to 30 years. Remember, how many of you remember back years ago when those two geniuses built that first portable computer in their garage? Anyone remember those two people? Who was one of them? Go. Steve Jobs. And who was the other person? And that is correct, you see. And now, look at how far we've come. And think about this. Remember, for about 10 years, we retrofitted all of our businesses. Remember that? With the Ethernet cables. We ran them. We spent billions of dollars. And as soon as we were done, wireless technology became available. What a waste of money, right? Oh, my goodness. So our sustained involvement in music. Who is that conductor, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. It looks great. Motivation, dedication, passion for what we do. And we are some of the most passionate people in the world. Instrumental music educators. We love our young people. We are there for them. We're passionate about our teaching with them. And we know that it means much more than just a paycheck, although the paycheck is very important. However, we do have our days. There are some days, though, that are very challenging. Some of you already know this. Been there before? It was an April Fool's joke. Have we been there in mind certain days? Don't raise your hands. And again, our value system, what we believe in, what we were taught and what we believe in. I mean, we have no idea how much our friends, our family members, our social environment has influenced us to be who we are today. Now, for sustained participation in music, of course, here are some of the influences. Here are some of the things that the students are involved in. I am of the opinion that the sense of family is the issue. Like when Dr. Adams performed last night, the Southern Winds. Weren't they wonderful, folks? Unbelievable. My goodness. Really. I knew in my heart that and I call them students, even though they're doctoral people, faculty, whatever, but I really felt in my heart that every student was there on that stage because they loved Bobby Adams, and they were there for Bobby Adams. I mean, really. And not to mention, side note, Dr. Croft, wonderful, correct? I mean, marvelous conductor. Give him a round of applause.